G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back and talking about the Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer expansion Comrades, and more specifically the online test which was launched last night in Australia. So if you were on the channel last night, you might have seen my live stream of the Comrades DLC, and in this I got a lot of downvotes or thumbs down or dislikes on the video, and I got quite a few comments saying that my attitude in the video, I was complaining about a lot of stuff, I was overly critical about a lot of stuff, and I just wanted to make a video to kind of acknowledge that. I don't know if I really need to or not, but personally I really pride myself on making videos that the likes to dislike ratios are I like to keep them very, very low, and I feel if I've got like over 10% dislikes, then I'm doing something wrong, and I feel the need to address it. So, yeah, I agree that I was being a downer Debbie, as someone referred to me as, and I was being a bit overcritical, and at the end I was pretty much complaining about the thing. But just to let you know what my mindset going into it was, I'm sure you've seen the thumbnails and the titles of my videos leading up to this, what I thought to be a beta. I don't quite know where I got it into my head that it was a full beta. I'm almost positive that I saw it on the PSN listed as a closed beta, but I can't find any evidence of that, so obviously it was a misconception of mine. But I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with the difference between an online test and a beta, but generally a beta is a lot more features, and it's a pretty decent chunk of the game, and its main purpose is for people to test it, test the bugs, pretty much try and break the game, look for balancing issues, and pretty much give feedback to the company to say, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, things like that. So for me, I was preparing myself. As soon as I heard about this, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to try and do this, and I'm going to try and test this, and I really want to test the leveling, and I want to test the weapon levels and make sure the power levels are right, and blah, 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 blah. I was really kind of passionate about the fact that I wanted this DLC to be really good when it finally launches, so I wanted to go into it and give as much feedback as possible to Square. So I kind of went into it being critical, not with a negative attitude, but I was saying, for the good of the game, I want to pick it apart and tell people, like, you know, tell Square about this, tell them to fix this, tell them to fix that. So I think I went in with an overly critical attitude. If I had have read the fine print a little bit better, or not even the fine print, the obvious heading in some cases, or the title of the actual thing I downloaded, I would have realized that it was stated as an online test. And I think the online test, their intention was purely to give us a little taste of the gameplay and to stress test the servers. If I had paid more attention to anything, or yeah, everything, anything, I would have realized that that's all it was, and I would have gone into it with a completely different mindset. And although I still would have been honest and critical in some regards of it, I certainly wouldn't have been complaining as much as I was. Purely just wanted to say, like, I definitely know that I was a bit of a dick on the last video, and yeah, I hope it doesn't reflect badly on the rest of the channel. I have been working, I don't know if you guys are able to see it at all, but I can see it in subscriber numbers and view numbers. I have been working what I feel is quite hard on the channel lately. Between that and having a small family of my own, I've been working really quite hard and not been sleeping all that much, so I've been finding I've been a bit grumpy and cranky lately, and maybe you see that reflected when I play Final Fantasy 15 these days. But I'm going to take another shot at the online test this weekend and go into it with a new attitude, and hopefully the servers are a bit more stable this time, and we can get on and maybe play with some of you guys watching if you're still keen to match up with a scrub like me. And also at the moment I'm working on I guess a review of my experiences in the in the online test, and I'm going to go over the things that I like about it so far and the things that I don't like and the things that I think or I hope are changed before the actual game comes out. I'm at this stage, I'm really hoping that the announcement at Gamescom isn't that this is going to be released next month, because from what I played, I feel it does need more testing and it does need an actual a beta period to it. But anyway, if you're still listening to my ramblings, then yeah, I hope you still stick by the channel, and I hope you still stick by me. In the future as well, I've realized my my weekly timed quests with Final Fantasy 15 have become a bit lackluster as well. So I'm going to put a bit more effort into those. I hope, unless they keep on sticking us with the same content. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Yes. If you want to comment on this video and say fuck you, not my cow, then by all means go ahead. But otherwise, I hope you keep watching, and I will catch you in the next video, and hopefully this weekend on some Comrades live streaming. Anyway, this has been Lemon Eating Cow, and thank you for the continued support. Moo 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 moo, and moo moo moo. Couple of moos as well.